A previous video I done of one of these, or had one apart, was my fast charger version of this, and this one had the buzzer in it to signal that the battery was charged and a cooling fan in it. Well, this one's totally the opposite, and it's silent, completely silent, because there's no cooling, there is no buzzer in there to say that the battery is fully charged, nothing. So yeah, so let's see what's inside. But before I start that, the previous video I done of this exact charger was kind of like a piss take, and I was saying how slow it is, because this thing is, well, this came with my combi drill, and the drill itself is actually meant for light duty, so like light use, but that combi drill's been used and abused and it's still going. Just goes to prove how tough Makita's drills are, except for their SDS's, brushless SDS's. They are shit. So because I use an SDS a lot, I've got the old school SDS, the white one, to mark the 40th anniversary of Makita, and the newer brushless SDS's either got a quart slow or fast. You ain't got the control compared to the old school ones, especially if you're chasing out like a socket. It can be a pain in the arse, because when you're trying to get it flat and then you hit, like, try and increase the speed and it just goes full whack. Oh, it's horrible. But again, that's personal preference. Just saying. Right then, so I'm guessing it will be the same. So there are the details on the charger. Sorry if it's upside down, I'll just quickly read it out. Primary 220 to 240 volt, 50 to 60 hertz, 65 watt. Secondaries is 7.2 volts to 18 volts at 2.6 amps. It's not bad. Not bad at all. So let's whip this thing open and see what we've got inside. See if it is as easy to get open. Looks like it's going to be a yes. It'll be a yes on this one. Oh, sweet. 4 Phillips screw, one there, one there, one there, one there, and you're in. Happy days. I will not be surprised if the capacitors in here still hold charge, but we'll see. Yeah. There is not a lot to it. But mind you, I don't think the other charger had much to it. So strange. I don't think it has. No, it don't. It's only got 2 terminals on there. It usually has my one's got 3. 1 on that side and 2 on this side. So yeah, strange. So obviously positive and negative. Then you feed back through the reader on that yellow chip thing. So not a lot to it. I wonder why that's on spring. Yeah, so I would have took my other charger apart, just take the lid off it, see what the connections are, to compare them, but unfortunately they're not with me at the minute, which is annoying. Yeah, so not a lot really to it. Not seeing any tap offs for like cooling fan or anything, but I suppose I could bodge one in if I really wanted to. But, yeah, so not a whole lot to it. There's 2 fuses in there. Primary fuse or mains fuse. Protection in there. Protection for the other few, other like the secondary fuses. It's taken apart completely. Ooh. I wonder if the cap's still got charge to it. I regret this one. Oh, that was a tingle. Woohoo! Yeah, I got a little tingle off that. Yeah. I never really saw these under here last time. A bit of segregation between mains and that. Not a lot to it really. I don't know if I can see any some chips and all this stuff. Don't really know. Yeah, I got a little tingle off this little stumpy fat capacitor down here. I had a heck of a charge still left in it. But yeah. Oh well. Look at this quickly. I was hoping like I said, there was going to be a tap off for like a fan and all this stuff, but I could incorporate it on it, I guess. Just tap it off this, I guess. I don't know, but this charger will be used once in a blue moon. So, yes. That's pretty much it. Sweet. All screw back together and then just push the feet back in. Oh, I forgot to mention, when you take this apart you've got to pull these out, and they're a bit restrictive. And they're a bit restrictive going back in. Takes a few attempts, but they're usually going alright. Ish. Yeah, it's now all back together. So, it's as simple as that. This charger won't get used a lot because obviously it's not the quickest thing in the world, and it takes ages to charge batteries, so this will just be a backup if I ever get caught short and I need battery charging when I'm at home, I guess. Anyways, thanks for watching, see you next one.